Brother, the man lit the car. You see why truck there? One car there, the man carry the car for the down here some gun man. The car piece there. Weird on this, sir. Man carry the car to one buck. Yeah.
Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, news and entertainment with a buzz. The video that you just saw and the pictures that you're presently seeing is of an accident that took place, obviously, on the highway. I think that is the highway going from Kingston to Ochias, Miami Bay. Don't know in which direction. Looked like it is going towards Kingston. The truck was going towards Kingston and the vehicle. Don't know if the vehicle went in front of him or the vehicle was parked on the highway. Don't know the circumstance. I just got the after pictures and the after videos. Now, people, when it comes to Jamaica and the mindset of the people, it is definitely different. These people are always in a mad rush to nowhere. And whenever they get where they are getting, then it's not much progress. Not everybody, just speaking in general. One thing that I've realized with a lot of these truck drivers, sometimes the truck is not even in a proper working order, is that they're always blazing like some mad bat out of hell. And I know that time is money, but the most important priority is life. Like them say, haste makes waste. And there's a lot of persons taken out by a lot of wasted on the street. Like me say, sometimes there are accidents, but most of the time it is negligence. Most of the time it is person just reckless, irresponsible, or either in a la land. And when you put those combinations together, with the fact that person are always blazing, it makes for a deadly combination. Now people like me say, don't know if that person or persons that was in that vehicle made it. I doubt it very much. Even if they did, you would have to call them grace, because it would have been amazing that somebody actually survived. You heard the man telling you that the truck dragged the vehicle. He pointed out where the parts of the vehicle was and where the vehicle ended up. And you see, it was probably about 100 meters or so. I am just estimating. Don't hold me to that. So people like me say, at the end of the day, do the right thing or the wrong thing is going to do you. Point blank and period.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
So the next thing that is popping in the news is based off the edited version of the video that you just saw in some sorts of garrison. Don't know exactly where, but the mentality is all the same. Speaking in general, you have good people and you have bad people everywhere. So the lady that you saw in the tights, orange looking color, pretty much you pick up one big board, bigger than 2x4, could be 4x12 or whatever you call it. Don't quote me on that. She then rushed a man that have some dreads. Not going to say Rasta, or maybe if he was Rasta, him can't hold up because he might eat too much ital stew. Not to diss the Rasta, just to make it entertaining. She then rushed him with the board. The sounds that you heard obviously cannot show because of YouTube's policy. Is the echoing of that 2x4 when it slapped him and the sound echo through the garrison, through the lane. She then wheel off on her waist and pull out a kitchen utensil. Not even going to say a 5-star ratchet or a 7-star ratchet, wherever it name. Look like something you use to butcher meat. It seems as if this lady was either out for that man or she just had it just to defend herself, because you know, say, a lot of these garrisons are considered like the Wild Wild West. Now, people, whenever you see a woman, you care her size, hold a man and manangle him, drape him up, clot him with board, and then almost juke off him face with the kitchen utensil. You know that lady don't have average normal woman strength because you know say if it's an average fat woman and an average maga man, the maga man is going to have the advantage most of the time. However, in this case, it is not the case. But what this speaks volume is about a thing that is called misery loves company, and the devil always finds work for idlers. If persons were gainfully employed, if persons had positive stuff in their life, you would probably have less confrontation, physical, less persons would lose their life, and less persons would also end up hurt. People like me say, it is just a mindset, it is just a thing of the garrison, and we see this every day, unfortunately. Luckily, this man did not lose his life. However, I know that he is going through some pains from that board and from other infliction, maybe from the knife type, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called mental illness is a real thing. And Lisa Hyper have officially lost it. She has actually hit the cocoa nest. She is going cocoa for Cocoa Puff. And if you don't get professional help very, very soon, it might spiral to the worst case in which she might hurt herself or hurt somebody else. So I am going to show you a sequence of videos that have been making their rounds all over social media in which Lisa Hype is going off her rockers. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
When you hear me attack, I know my boss me attack, boy. I been him man me go suck your mother. That's why the man say it a tape. Gaza no rape. I been him man rape me. Beanie man raped me. Since you no want know me. You don't know about me. You don't know who I'm a granny. You don't know my family them. You don't know what I do. You don't feel like a kekeke. You don't feel like a kekeke. You don't feel like me and him not deal. Me a asking if you don't feel like me and him not deal. Me and my boss good. Me and my boss good. Me and my boss good. Go suck out your mother.
Forgive you. I forgive you. I say forgive. Would I get my hand dirty and not going to keep my hand clean? Government bad with control. System me and not deal with system. When you can't draw me out. Take me again. They should have killed Miracle. Here, Addy. Hey, what's your name? Miracle. So fuck up. So fuck up. So fuck up, you know, Addy. So fuck up, my general. So fuck up, my general. So fuck up, Addy. So fuck up.
Anytime you see me take a hiatus, I blow them show off for me.
What blow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Blow. Guzo. Because the first blow I got is when I did the song with Lady Sir. Who you think would have vexed me get a song with
Hey, listen to me now.
What I forgot them.
So what was the issue with you and Shorty?
She never loved him. She loved his money. Him know say him still have to deal with me. Because at the end of the day, nobody no love him like me. Not even see them. Even though she am wife.
Realize you got around 2 craving here, right? And earlier we asked you say you're pregnant.
You don't worry about blessing.
Okay.
It's a reason why she name blessing.
Okay. So you are pregnant?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What's the situation you and Dexter that?
Me and my husband good, man. Don't worry about me and my husband. Me and my husband thing and me and my husband thing.
Now, people, like I said, this flip or this losing her mind started maybe about a week or so or a couple of weeks ago when Vice Cartel bought his stylist, Moni a Benz. She was going off and she said, hold on, you buy Sean Storm vehicle that did 13 years with you and you buy my X1 and then you buy the stylist. A Benz, the stylist never did 13 years, which makes a little bit of sense. We saw that she was going off on Spice. We saw that she was going off on Shorty, which is Vice Cartel's baby mother of his two sons, Little Vibes and Little Addy. We saw that of lately she did an interview with The Fix, and pretty much she needed to be fixed up. And then she did an interview, which is the video that I showed you in this, with Let's Be Honest, with Jeffrey. Credit goes where credit is due. And she dissed Shorty again. She dissed everybody and their mother. She said that she was pregnant and the child that she was going to have, the name is going to be Blessings. She then, in the video that I showed you, edited version, she claimed that Beenie Man, R-A-P-E-D, her. So I guess she's saying that the statutory RAPE in which Vice Cartel allegedly had sex with her at age 16. Beenie Man is the real pedophile. And then she went on to say, which is the most damning video, is that Vice Cartel, K-I-L-L-E-D, her baby known as Miracle. Now, some of the reasons why persons are questioning her sanity and questioning, like the saying goes, hell hath no wrath like a woman's scorn. If she's getting her feelings because of Sidem, if she's getting her feelings because her career is not going according to plan, or is she even jealous over Vice Cartel success and feel as if she is not getting the attention that she thinks that she deserves as allegedly the first lady of the Gaza? Self-entitlement. People like me say, me no know where I go on, but all of these allegations, damning though they are, it might cause a problem or a rift with Vice Cartel. And I am not Vice Cartel, but if I was, I would be very, very careful how I deal with her if I let her back in my camp, because she could hurt herself and even worse, hurt other persons that have nothing to do with her debacle. Point blank and period.
Blamdem at Prettii Don House.
It's meant to go on, do it. Then I chatting with me, bro. It's meant to go on, do it.
So the next thing that is popping in the news is based off a video that has been making its round, where it is alleged that famous TikToker, YouTuber, Blamdem, went by famous TikToker, YouTuber, Prettii Don's house in a very threatening posture, based on the fact that he claims that she's been calling up his name. Well, you know that both persons live in Florida. As to exactly where, I don't know, I don't care. So it is said that he went to her house and he threatened her life based on what she said, and she went to the police station and she made a formal report. Well, people, you saw the video. Most persons, including myself, I say, these TikTokers, they will do anything for relevance. They will do anything to trend, including pull off some sort of prank, publicity stunt, it is called. However, this is what Prettii Don had to say after that video was released, and persons are saying, yes, it's a publicity stunt, it's a prank. This is exactly what she has to say. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
On social media, everybody were involved know. The person who me did up on the phone with, all of that, everybody who did that try cover it up. Obviously, me up on the road and look somewhere if I live right now. Me not have no time to go back and forth on social media with nobody. Everybody who were involved know what was done to me. I am not in any prank with any of you. And all of them guys know the way I play around February the 3rd. I don't care about none of them. What me want you to do, I do this to me. Go Allendale police station. Go and tell them that you are Ricardo, whatever the fuck you name, sir. I make we deal with this here amicably like people. Me not do no back and forth on the social media, because the day when you come on me yard in a mask with gun and the other man them back at you and threaten me and tell me not to call your name on social media again or whatever you gonna do to me, none of that was a prank. I was never a part of that. I never did here with and you and nobody did a plan that, because there is no way would have planned for nobody come blood clot traumatize my life. So what you can do for me today, like on me a drive round and look somewhere to fucking live, you can go turn yourself into Allendale police station so we can deal with this the right way. Me no want go live, me no want do none of that. Me no want talk about your February 3 voice note them. Me no want talk about none of that. Clearly them voice note that from when you ask me to go help you with Shibada, Shalom, Shay and the whole of them. I don't want to go through all of that. What I want to go through is you going down to the station so we can deal with this properly.
So people, you saw the video that started it all and you heard what Prettii Don had to say. This is my disclaimer. If somebody actually pull up at your house, which is Florida, and you have the law that says you can defend yourself at all means necessary, then she should have put a cap in his ASS. If she did not, or if she had a tool and did not resort to that, then pretty much she was probably scared, so she went to the police. She did the right thing. However, based on what we are hearing and videos that are out, voice notes is when they were planning. So you saw that, yes, they were friends. Friends turn enemy. So you saw that there was actually a plot to prank other people. They were collaborating. They were conspiring, which is what TikTokers do. Nothing is below the belt. Nothing is too low for them. So it tells you that these people were friends. So it tells you that it is a great possibility that this was a prank. However, somebody, meaning Prettii Don, might have decided that, yes, this is the right time. This is the appropriate time in which I can get rid of him, which is what she actually did or is trying to do. And if he did go to her house and if he did threaten her, then she have all rights. But if they were planning and then she trick him and try set him up, turn the table upon him. People, I don't know about you, but when it comes to these TikTokers, when it comes to persons on social media, including your favorite YouTubers that act as if they are holier than thou, they are just like these TikTokers. I have had persons that tell people, say, me used to go at Denham Town Primary School or High School, and me used to be an officer and I was charged for robbery when I was living in America, left Jamaica before me even leave school. So me know when me there at Jamaica turn any sort of dead-end police job, and no disrespect to the police, but if I am in America and come back at Jamaica to get a police job, it told you that I would be worthless. I would be a crook. So I say this to say that if the people that are acting like they are holier than thou are scumbags, just imagine the people that are making you know that they are scumbags. That is the way that they make a living. What would they do? Talk about the serpent. Talk about crab in a barrel. So people, like I've always said, there are always 2 to 3 sides to the story. You saw the video. You saw what Prettii Don had to say. Now take a listen, take a look at exactly what Blamdem has to say, defending himself. And then I'll give my piece.
This man in there got blood clot but need some. You do blood clot lie, dirty girl. But name out your mother Prettii Don. You want to liar, stinking bitch. You do bumbo clot lie, me done with you, bro. Cause me can't believe say you tell me say I'm real like a friend. I am real like a friend. Ask anybody in Florida. Real like pull gun pan Prettii Don a party. Ask anybody in Florida. Who live in Florida did it when real like pull gun pan Prettii Don? Eh? Wanna comment and tell me? Who remember when Real Dog pull gun pan Prettii Don? Who remember? Eh? Who remember when Real Dog pull gun pan Prettii Don? Who remember that? Alright, see people are saying me there. So how you not gonna report that to police? Eh? How you not report popcorn to police? Eh? I can't say the girl won't cancel my paper. So now if you listen to me, you're not gonna listen to me that me or Prettii Don. Which one you gonna listen to? Eh? Prettii Don have a matic. Prettii Don have a gun. Prettii Don is American green card residence holder. Prettii Don have a gun. So if me go up on Prettii Don property without film consent, he could have shot me. Because he's a prank. And he can't cancel me, bro, because I'm a real lad, my friend. And then take me for you that I mean, know. Hey, girl, move your blood clot from you so you can't trick me. Thinking, girl, you're thinking real lad them. Move your blood clot from you so I'm going to name out your mother. Me done with you. As long as you leave no call on my phone, I go block you off on my phone. Me, I go block you off on my phone, Prettii Don. Me Blamdem or block you off of my phone. But damn out your mother. You little liar, drunk or you. You think you can cancel me dog shit. I tell her life and the woman.
So, people, you heard all sides of the story and what this is about. This is about money and power. This is about relevance. This is about trending. And you know the saying, the love of money is the root of all evil. For the fame, for the number one trending, for that money, these people would sell out their mother. These people would definitely sell out their competitors, especially the fact that Blamdem is now the top trending TikToker in the whole of Jamaica. Blamdem is the one that is making the money. Blamdem and her collaborated or was conspiring to set up somebody else. So therefore, if they were planning and scheming to set up somebody else, why wouldn't Pretty Dan set up Blamdem, who is on the top, and have some sorts of ulterior motive? Blamdem got exactly what he was doing to other people, putting them out there. Somebody put him out. The tables turned and he got double cross. Number one double crosser. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.